Hey y'all, how's it going? It's your boy Liger Zero, and I am back on YouTube here today with a new series, which seems to be consistent with my YouTube stuff, oddly enough, now that I think about it. Another JRPG, it's Final Fantasy 16 time. Yeah, it just came out a couple days ago. I'm a little bit late, mostly because I had to re-record this video once. NVIDIA Broadcast decided that my first version was going to have really terrible popping and crackling in my voice audio, and it was unusable. I wasn't about to subject y'all to that. So instead, we're just gonna go through it again. It's fine. The beginning bit is pretty good, pretty easy, kind of quick. So gonna be playing 16 here on YouTube instead of streaming it over on Twitch, just because I need to diversify some content a little bit, do something else other than put all my stuff over there on Twitch. So yeah, we're gonna get it done here. But yeah, let's jump into it. It's a pretty good time, and I hope y'all enjoy it. So I played the demo of Final Fantasy 16. As you can see, I've got the demo over a couple. I got Liza P and the demo right there. I played the demo when it first came out, and if you play the demo, it does allow you to move your save file from the demo over to the main game once it's completed. So like if I start a new game right now, I could load game right now and it would let me load. That's the one. Nope. Yeah, actually that's the one right there, the To Kill a Dominant. So I could actually do the demo complete one as well. And then I could just start from the end of the prologue, which the demo is basically the entire prologue, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want y'all to miss it. People might have watched the demo over on Twitch, but hey, it's fine. So we're just gonna start a new game and go through the settings and then go through the intro. And this time I won't mess up and accidentally skip the combat training. I did that in the first version of this video. So that's good screen brightness. I'm gonna do frame rate performance mode instead of graphical fidelity. Yes, the extra graphical fidelity could be cool, but like that's 4K and this video is only be recorded at 1080p. So like we're not really getting anything extra by doing it in 4K mode. So instead we'll get our 60 FPS because this video is recorded at 60 FPS. So we've got some accessibility settings, some visual alerts. You can like get an alert of some in-game sounds and stuff like that. Gonna do action focused mode instead of story focused because I play way too many action games. Way too many action games. So rather than deal with an easier time, I'm gonna go with a little bit of a harder. And last but not least, let's confirm the settings and check over everything, and then let's go. Let's hop into it.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation.
I love that we've gone back to
into the crystal
a crystal story in Final Fantasy. Like really gone back to a crystal story. Oh, that's big. That's Ifrit and Phoenix? Yeah, that's Phoenix. Oh boy. Okay, we are, oh, we're underground. Falling. And slamming him into the wall. Okay, it looks like we gotta throw fireballs. And he's gonna probably jump at me in a minute. I see an evade over there. There we go. Good evade. This is a heck of a sequence to start on. Ooh. Oh. That is a cool area, whatever this is. Thank you, Yoshi P. Final Fantasy 14 Choir is doing work. That is for sure. Year of the Realm, 873. Nysa Defile. Ah, Yoshitaka Amino.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Something relating to the
Let's get this done.
symbol on their faces. Also, their name, Tiamat, that's the name of a... Well, I guess what used to be a summon back in the day. Oh, that's water spell. Art director. We're getting these nice slow credits here. Pretty good. Hiroshi Takai, main director.
Focus, Wyvern.
Yoshida.
What key to this mission's success?
Wyvern. My name is Wyvern.
Yes, Sergeant.
That's another summon.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Uh-huh. Worth noting, use left stick to move Clive and right stick to move the camera. I can open the main menu at any time with the start button, which gets me the system menu right now. And I can redeem additional content from the system tab and the main menu upon completing a chance encounter. Okay.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Well, give me the ability to run.
Time to move.
Okay, yep, there we go. I can keep walking if I want to. Nice.
We're just in time.
Oh. Yeah. That is a battle. They have no idea who to root for here. Like, not even slightly.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
Y'all hear the classic Final Fantasy arpeggios, by the way?
gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Melting a crystal to get cold water? Interesting. Creative use of magic, actually.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
Sorry about that.
What
Totally
did you
bumped my
say?
mic.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Oh,
the capital
big dude.
will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Troopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
His name might be Kupka, but also all we know him as right now is well-built man. And that is true. He is well-built. He's a big dude.
You cock.
Oh, they're already using that M rating, that's for sure.
Benedict.
Oh. That is more spicy than
Does the
I
lion
was
take care
expecting
when he chases the hare?
from a Final
Do you
Fantasy
think
game.
me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
I'm
more
afraid
spicy.
of a little frost, Benedicta.
YouTube, please don't
will need
please don't
someone to
demonetize
rule
me,
my
YouTube. Please, YouTube, no demonetize. No demonetization, please. Oh. We'll have to see how that plays.
This is our chance.
Cause
Kill us or
yeah.
conceal us.
Okay. Are we about to get control? Okay, we got control for a bit. Ah, we can jump as we need to. Ooh. A Final Fantasy game where we can just jump? Wow. It's almost like 15.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh.
Titan. So the Darmok
Oh.
finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
The well-built man must have been Titan. Oh, and the iron-blooded's dominant must be Shiva. Ooh, diamond dust. Ooh, that's cool. These summons look so cool. Oh no. Yeah, remember how Benedicta mentioned the knights getting in the way if they were out there? Yeah, she was right.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh, let's go. Oh, crap. Okay, to the left. Titan's gonna kill us. Oh. Come on, Wyvern, get up. Oh, shoot. Oh. That was a diamond dust attack. Nice. Well, this used to be a more flat area.
Who's gonna stand there?
Oh! It's like these rocks are targeting us. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, no. Ooh. Crap. Well, that sucks.
Wyvern! 'I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Shit, even 5 seconds earlier or later, and he would have been fine. Though 5 seconds earlier, and I wouldn't have been fine.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Oh, flashback time. "13 summers earlier."
Do you yield?
How does that work? Didn't it say it was 870?
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always
Oh,
work
it was
to do in a
873.
stable.
Yeah, I said it's 13.
Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms.
That was a smooth
Wouldn't
catch.
do to disappoint the gallery.
Okay, so here we get to do a little bit of combat training. In the demo, I've already done it, and it is paying attention to the fact I've done it before, but I'm going to revisit it just so that y'all can see it and actually see some combat before the end of this episode this time. So let's revisit
start
it.
again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
So it's going to walk us through everything. It's going to have us execute a couple combos. First, we're going to do a 4-swing combo.
Good. Again.
Which is easy.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
We've at least been blessed a little bit by the Phoenix,
Rain fire down upon me.
so we can throw fire at people. Land a fire spell 5 times. Hit triangle to cast fire. Nice. Easy enough.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
He makes a fair point.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Okay. So now we need to do some evasions, which is R1. And if you evade it, if you do a perfect evade, then you can do a counter. So.
Don't simply watch my movements.
Oh.
Read them.
Not quite.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Nice.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
So we not only have fire,
Well, I'm waiting.
we have another move. I guess it's called like a Phoenix shift. So it's an iconic feat. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such iconic feat. And so if I hit O,
But that all our shields could move so swiftly.
basically
Impressive.
it's almost like
Even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape.
oh god, what's the one move from Final Fantasy
Death may
15
come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by
The
a
teleport.
thousand.
that Noct
There is
has?
only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. So you can use consumables pretty easily. You can do some item shortcuts. You can also use them directly from the menu. And so I can just do that to fully restore my health. Easy peasy.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments. wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
We get to finally do full combat sparring. Take everything that we've learned
Have at me, boy.
and utilize it.
Make proof of your strength.
Bum, 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 bum. Classic Final Fantasy combat music, by the way. Okay, so you got a will gauge. It's like the stagger gauge, effectively, from a lot of the previous ones.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Come on.
Good job. Okay, so now that his will's been broken, he's staggered. I can hold R2 and square to execute Rising Flame. There we go. Very nice.
And used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Down with you!
Perfect. Did not get touched. There we go. Training complete. I don't think there's an achievement for not taking damage during that. I kind of wish there was, but
He won! See?
nice
I
job.
told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Very nice, very nice. We did it. We won. Tired ourselves out doing it, but damn, we did it. Oh, yeah, we tired ourselves out a lot doing that.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's
Is
why
Joshua?
you were coughing this
Joshua
morning
must
too. Shouldn't
be
be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's
the
just a
Phoenix
cold.
dominant.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
That probably explains the red hair.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Indefatigable. Do we have active time lore? We do. We have active time lore right now. Okay, here's a really cool new thing that is in 16. It's called ATL. Basically, in the middle of a cutscene, if you want to know who people are, you can hit pause, hit the ATL button, which is just the touchpad on the PS5 controller, and then you can take a look. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it gives us our mom. This is where we are. We're at Rosalith Castle. This is us. We're Clive, the firstborn son of Archduke Elwyn, ruler of Rosaria. This is my little brother. Joshua appointed heir of the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening. He's the dominant of the Phoenix. Okay, so, and that is the Lord Commander, who we managed to beat. Train Clive in the Secrets of Swords play. Okay. And then first shield was mentioned. The title granted to the mightiest and most stalwart shield of the Rosarian army. The first shield is entrusted with the personal protection of the dominant and is gifted a portion of the icon's power. Oh. Ah, so the fact that we have a portion of the power is why we're first shield. Okay, anyway, let's continue. I want to see if it'll eventually... Oh, it will. Let me... Oh, you can just hold. You don't even have to pause.
You should not be out of doors.
I want to know more about Duchess Annabelle, but it's not giving me a card on her yet.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your
Okay,
father
I don't
will
like
be
her.
expecting us.
That was the look of somebody like, how dare you speak to me? To be giving that look to your own son is certainly a choice, I guess is the best way to put it. Not a good one.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Ah, that's why. She doesn't like him because he did not become the dominant of the Phoenix when he was born. Or whatever they need to do to, like, beseech the Phoenix to become dominant. He failed or was rejected or something. Oh, hey, it's my dad. He looks cool. I kind of like him.
Rise, my friends.
Oh, yeah, he's cool.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father, much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy.
That is that so is sending me just a
hound,
little bit. I'll explain in a second.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
That's such a cute little pupper.
Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Oh.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Interesting that he didn't call the Duke father. Specifically said Your Grace. That seems like
off to see the Archduke.
Right.
I bet that's a rule his mom made. I bet that's a rule that his mom made. She's like, you are not allowed to refer to the Duke as your father in public or something dumb like that. Ugh. Anyway, finding your way. Hold down L3. Okay, and that'll give me Oh, nice. Okay.
Sure. I need to speak with Father.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Need to shift this.
Okay. I I'm going to run around for a second and make sure I don't miss any items. Like the one right there.
All right, let's get.
Ah, yes, finding items. Okay, so the thing I was laughing about briefly when the Duke walked up and was talking to Joshua and said, "Is that so?" to Joshua, telling him about going to watch Clive spar. That very much.
They've closed the gates.
That's such a dad thing to do.
Is still open.
That's such a dad thing to do with a young kid. And the reason I say that
And rogues, my lord.
is something I do something similar with my daughter when if she's telling me a story, because sometimes there's not really much to reply to it, and so usually it'll be like, oh yeah, is that so, or oh yeah, for real.
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
Yeah, that's such a dad thing to say, which is wild. Oh, another cutscene. There's a lot of these. He's got that symbol on his face that we had on our face in 13 years.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him,
Slave
you fool.
master, huh?
I say to speak.
Ah. That's a slave mark.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed
Yeah, it's got to be a
stand
slave
in your
mark.
lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire
Okay.
nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well.
Do I have anything about this? No, okay.
He was lucky to be born in your father's
I'll have to look
dominion.
at the
Very lucky,
ATL
as
after
I
this, because there was some
remind him
interesting
every day.
data there. Something on my dad. Looks like on Jill. And
Stand.
Torgal, the dog.
Please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Okay. So yeah, that symbol, probably a slave mark. So why, with the son of the Duke, why would we have a slave mark in 13?
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Oh, is that an ice crystal with what?
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Interesting.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
I don't know if he's melting the crystal. Oh, dude, you're in the way. Move. Or if he's like drawing magic out of the crystal to fill the well. Ah, high potion. That is good stuff.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Almost, huh? I'm actually surprised that was as easy to win. I figured that would have been more like a Riku fight, where they make it really, really hard on you, and like if you win it, cool. If not, it's like not a big deal. Though I'm sure it would have been okay to lose. Oh,
There's Joshua.
hey, look, it's Joshua. They have these people using arrow to trim bushes. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Now that I've seen some people, bearer, a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. Men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved? So if you happen to be magical, then you become a slave? Uh, okay. Elwyn Rosfield is the Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Azaria and father of Clive and Joshua. He's loved by his people. Okay, good. What about the brand? The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers across Valisthea or something like that. I'm not sure. We haven't heard it said out loud. Identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into custody of the state. Rarely, bearers evade this test either because their parents hide them, the tests are lax, or their powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. Okay, so it is a slave brand, and it's because they are magical. So he has, that dude who we saw probably has magic powers of some kind.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Ah, I can open that up. Wait, nothing else popped up. Nothing about Joshua. Okay.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
I really do not like Duchess Annabelle. Can we get some information on her, please? I would really like, making an effort. Okay, sometimes you have to hold R2 in order to open the door. Journal contains the story stuff as well as, oh, I moved too fast. That's the item one. Completed. Flame summoned. Sunrise, sunset. How do I? That's gear. Oh, these are some of the little extra rings that it was. It'll make a couple things easier. Anyway, I guess I don't have a way to easily check the lore. I would like to be able to see if there's anything on. Oh, well, there's the Jill one and the Torgal one. Finally, born a princess in the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Azaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled. Oh, okay. And Torgal is Clive's faithful friend, brought back from one of the Archduke Elwyn's expeditions to the frozen Northern Territories. He was found half starved and shivering in a snowfield. Oh, interesting.
Good luck.
See you later, Jill. And Torgal. Ah, hello.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Ah, I was right. It was a rule by his mother. Okay, Rodney Murdoch. Lord Commander. This is more information because we had some information on him before. To share an unshakable bond of trust. Okay.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Oh, that's not
good. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
They mentioned the Mother Crystals. Did it give me? It did! Haha! Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They're the source of all crystals. The lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magic the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations sprung up around them. Makes sense. The Iron Kingdom, in the local tongue, is known as Hayron or Haeron. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the coast of Storm with its capital in Krieg Loisgate. The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on who you ask. That's why we want to fight over it. Okay, and the Deadlands. Barren waste bereft of aether where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake.
We ride for Phoenix
It
Gate
is
tomorrow.
killing everything as it
There
spreads.
we will listen to the
Got
words
it.
of our ancestors, as
Got it.
tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Got it.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
You know, I have to wonder why you allow her to dictate how your son is able to speak to you.
Duty, Your Grace.
Since it doesn't seem like you agree with her. Nothing new. Okay.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Excellent. Okay. Make for the throne room. Nope. Retire to your chambers. One more check on this. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. Okay, so now... whatever the dude's name who was the Titan Dominant. His speech earlier makes more sense. He mentioned the Iron-Blooded would rue the day they ever set foot on Storm, and that's because they're technically... They live on some islands off the coast of Storm, which is this continent. So this was originally formed as a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rodsfield. Okay, we don't have a Mother Crystal. It has been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further west. Gotcha. In the midst of the boiling sea. What a name. What a name of a sea. Oh boy. Okay. So we are actually just at an 50 minutes. The next several cutscenes are a little bit, so rather than jump into those and end up over an hour right now, let's go ahead and stop here for now. Next episode, when we come back, we'll go and check out Stillwind and clear the marsh, and then ride to Phoenix Gate, and I guess help Joshua commune with whatever the thing is that the Phoenix is supposed to commune with there. It's not really specific on like how that whole thing works, so we'll get that done. Like I said, I'm gonna be recording this for YouTube exclusively, just because rather than streaming it, which I do with most of my games, I want to kind of break some of my content up, do some over on Twitch, some over here. That way, using both platforms a little bit better, especially because Twitch has been making some questionable business decisions lately. So, gonna do what I can on my side to mitigate that fact. But I hope you enjoyed. If you liked what you saw today, make sure to let me know. If you would like a bit of a longer episode, more like an hour 20 to an hour 30, let me know. Also, if you'd prefer a shorter episode, more like 30 minutes, drop a comment down below as well. Really, I'm just trying to play around with what is the optimum episode length for these. I'm willing to go about an hour or possibly more, but like if y'all would prefer to break it up into smaller chunks, I can break it up into smaller chunks. It's not a big deal to me. So just let me know in the comments down below. I will be trying to release at least 2 to 3 of these a week, preferably closer to 3, but it might be a week before it's 3 as I get a backlog of recorded episodes, because like right now I'm recording and streaming and working and have a kid. Like, it's a lot. So just like when I did Tales of Arise and Scarlet Nexus, as the backlog grows, we'll move to 3 episodes a week. We might just do 2 as we start. So, but I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, game on. Bye.